Marty, in the time you have been here, this, I'm assuming, has been your most relaxed week, where you can dare to look at the league table without thinking about combinations and what needs to be done. How has it been?
Well, you know that I've not been very fond of looking at the table so much. Probably perhaps to not stress myself too early when I came. But no, definitely it has been, of course, a different week, with the feeling that we achieved a very important target, especially in a very nice way to do it.
How much did you enjoy the end of the match, yourself, your staff, the players, with the supporters?
No, I think that it's going to be one of those memories that we're going to keep probably forever. I think it was a special night. When I will look at my time back, I will think about these 5 months as a very intense period with some special nights. I would say Stoke, the first win at home. When I arrived to the club, I said that it was very important to make sure that Loftus Road will become a fortress. It has been taking big efforts, but I would say that definitely we have achieved at least to take important steps into the right direction. Perhaps another one was the game against West Brom, because despite not getting the 3 points, I think that we played definitely that night in the style and in the way that we would like to express ourselves in the pitch. And this connection, this feeling with the supporters was amazing. And a third one probably was to achieve the final target in that way, beating a fantastic football team as it's Leeds. They have been showing all season, and to do it in the D-Day in that style and scoring 4 goals definitely was an extremely special feeling.
From one angle, some say that perhaps Leeds weren't at their best. Do you feel that is a discredit to your team in terms of how good your team was and perhaps not allowing Leeds to be at their best?
Football is always opinions, and I respect all the opinions. What I saw is a team that was really good in the pitch, a team that could manage to score quality chances, that could manage to press high, that managed to break through. So I think that definitely QPR was a very good team that night. Then I understand that football is all about opinions, but I'm very calm about the final result, saying a lot of things.
How have you approached this week? Looking across social media, the fans have certainly been enjoying this week. How have you approached it?
I think it has been, as I said, a special feeling after the game, after the ref whistle. We knew that the great escape was on. We knew that all these months, with a lot of effort from a lot of people behind the scenes, that all came together at the same moment. So I think it was a very nice feeling. Then we gave some days off to the players because it was a deserved rest after how much they put it down, how much they invest into it. And definitely we can look back proud about the biggest steps we made in these few months. But with the final thoughts about there is still one game left, and we really want to win because we want to finish the season strong, because we want to finish as high as possible on the table, and because that's the kind of mindset I think that we need to make sure that we are our best version every day.
How do you think the game will go in terms of the intensity of it? On the one side, QPR are safe. The other side, Coventry can't reach the playoffs now after an incredible season that they've had. But do you still anticipate that intensity?
Coventry is a good football team, so I think that to expect that they will just be too relaxed or whatever, I don't believe into that. I always think that every football player in the world, when you jump in the pitch, you want to do well. So same for the manager, same from everyone. And I can tell you, for us, I gave them some days off, but now already push them the last days to make sure that we have a good performance. So obviously we know that the main target is achieved, but for me, football team is a process, ongoing process always. So we need to make sure that we are better, that we improve the things that we want to improve until the last day of the season. And the last day of the season is Coventry. So my approach will be to try to offer a good football game, because I know that a lot of our supporters will travel to watch us, because they pay tickets, they pay money to make that trip, and the ones that are watching at home as well, they want to see us playing in a certain way. So definitely we're going to try to have a strong performance and to keep improving, because for me something that I look back is, for instance, on the set pieces issue that we had when we arrived. It was something that was definitely hurting us, and through a lot of hard work from the staff, from the players, I think over the last 10 weeks we have been the best team in the league, and that shows the progress in terms of not only defensively but as well in terms of scoring goals. And yeah, these are the things that we have always a little bit of inside motivation to try to keep improving, and that will be the case against Coventry, to keep improving certain areas of our game.
And another sellout away end as well. We had a sellout home stadium for the last home game, and it's a sellout away end for the last away game. And like you say, there's an onus on the players to put on a performance for those fans that are travelling to hopefully enjoy.
My English is not good enough. I don't have more words to explain. I mean, yeah, it's unbelievable that again, week after week after week, it's a sold out. That shows how loyal this fan base is, and yeah, we are just very, very proud to feel that connection and to feel that togetherness. So we just want to give them again something back, that hopefully we can get the 3 points, but as well in a certain style, in a certain way. That's always the target.
And just finally, the club announced this week that Adomah is leaving at the end of this season. He reached the magical 525 to take the record for championship appearances. Has he been banging on your door for one final outing in the blue and white hoops?
Look, thanks. Yeah, I need to be grateful with him, because he has been really, really, really important and really strong for us this season. Even though he has not been playing that amount of minutes, he has been so good for the team. He has been so good with the young players, and even for us, he has been helping us every time I had something to ask him. With his huge experience in championship, he has been always helping, understanding his role, and yeah, this 525 games is something that you don't achieve if you are not a fantastic football player, a good human being, and that speaks by itself. So I'm very happy that we managed to give him that game in that special night, because as well I know how much he loves this club, and I think it was a little bit special feeling for him, for the club, and for everyone.